Welcome everybody to the Metroid Fusion 100% tournament featuring Tupto versus Monkey SMB. I don't have the challenge page up, so I don't know where these two runners are on the bracket, but good luck. The countdown has started. The runners are ready. They're waiting for the race spot to count them down, and you should see them start here very soon. There it is.
They're off. Both choosing to play on English. Interesting.
Yeah, English is the default language. If runners cannot decide between English, Japanese, or Chinese version, then they automatically default to the English channel.
Okay, hang on. I don't think we're really going to have anybody deciding to play on the Chinese version in this tournament. Maybe.
I think it'd be hilarious if they did.
Me and Scotty, maybe, but who knows? Seem to be not really messing up too much. I think it was Tupto kind of missed one of the jumps during the climb, but he's keeping pace pretty well. Oh. Monkey having trouble with the Hornode.
A little bit of slideshow going on Tupto's
side. I was about to say, looks like Tupto is dropping some frames there.
But so far, runners staying close to each other here. Monkey is slight lead. Monkey's actually a veteran runner now. I remember when Monkey was still new to the game. Now he's improved a lot.
And now, because he's been playing this for a few years. I remember coming into the community like 6 years ago, and I remember him like first like coming in and coming up.
Yeah, it's really nice to see runners like Monkey sticking to the game and continuing to play.
Yeah, unlike Ross, who, chose Minecraft over Metroid Fusion.
Yeah,
the nerve of this guy. How dare. What's up? The Twitch chat onto my other screen.
So Monkey's still maintaining the lead here.
Yeah, and you'll probably notice if you haven't seen one of these races before or during this tournament yet, is that there are going to be some doors that they're going to be jumping through. Monkey, I know, has done a few of them so far, and what they're doing, the reason they're jumping through those doors is that it's faster to jump through the doors to reduce the amount of time between transitions. So that way they could just get the transition to the next room a lot faster than they would if they were to go through it normally, since doors are located in such awkward positions from one room to the next that there's always like some slight shifting for some of the doors.
Yeah, if you're familiar with Super Metroid, that's a big deal for RTA door fixes. So Zero Mission and Fusion are similar. However, they're not as impactful because the doors are faster than Super Metroid, but they do count. They do add up over time.
Yeah, and especially with the decision, I think 4 months ago now, while I was away to go to RTA, it's even more prevalent now, since we used to go by in-game time since the beginning, because the clock is for in-game was always so accurate between emulator and console. Tupto. Ooh. Tupto unfortunately jumped way too high and missed one of the cycles on the eye door, and it's getting punished for it now. While Monkey grabbing the second E-Tank. Proceeding into the hardest fight of the 100% run. See how lucky you... It looked like he only missed 2 missiles there, which is good. Really unlucky, he got 6 yellow X. Tupto got a roll. Ooh. There's no missiles now either. Ooh, and he also got 6 yellow X. Yikes. Unfortunate for both. Especially Tupto, who took some pot shots at Arachnus' shell. And so it looks like Monkey's gliding along. A pretty reasonable clip here. Jump through that door to fix it, and ooh. That door fix is actually surprisingly difficult to get. Not only do you have to like jump high through the door, but you have to not like if you jump too high, you'll end up grabbing the ledge above, or you could end up hitting the ledge below, which could mess you up a bit. But not an easy one to get.
Yeah, so far Monkey here, his lead's extending now due to the Arachnus fight.
Yeah.
And he'll be the first to enter Sector 1.
Yeah. You know, barring some unforeseen circumstance. Monkey's hands apparently are frozen. Easy fix, just get a heater at your feet like I have right now.
How does that warm your hands up?
Put my hands right next to my knees like I'm doing right now. And man, it gets some residual heat. This heater was here 5 hours ago. 6 hours ago now, actually. Not have been as cold for the entire day. Alright, so Monkey now getting into Sector 1. They're going to have to destroy 5 stabilizers. I always find it weird doing these commentaries for like tournament things. Hey, Ross.
Yeah, why is that?
Because, you know, it's usually... Because like, if it, like a marathon, like for something like GDQ, you know, it's... you never know, like... It's so easy to like describe the game through one time, but with like all of these like tournament, like the tournament that's going on, we got to do this about like 30 times. So we give the same description throughout the entire like run over and over again.
Yeah.
It kind of becomes a little hard to talk about like something new, to like break up the monotony.
I give you something new.
But
did you know that in the room Monkey's in right now, if you destroy these atmospheric stabilizers while the room is red, then you get better door RNG.
It's true. And it's also, in fact, slower. Wow, he pulled that off flawlessly. I wish I could do it half as good as that. Yeah. Running into the door is actually, in fact, slower. It's actually better to stand a little bit away from the door as it opens, so that way you don't hit your like run right into the door and lose all your momentum. Another like important, like usually in like an any percent run or a low percent run, maintaining your health is like of the utmost importance, because it'll guarantee you that you'll get missile drops. But these guys are just throwing that like directly into the wind and not caring, as they take several hits throughout this sector. Missiles to spare.
They did pick up the main deck missile, which is an optional missile pack in any.
It's also pretty optimal as well. I tend to grab that. I know Scotty and we tend to grab that one from time to time. I was actually talking to Scotty last night about that missile during an 80% race. About like why you would prefer that one over another one, but yeah.
So Monkey actually wisely chose not to kill that last pirate, guaranteeing that he has 4 missiles for at least one double attempt here for the side door.
Yeah. If he misses, if he tinks a missile at any point, he's gonna have to go refill down below with the horn nodes.
Yeah,
We got it.
Yeah, very nice.
He's just showing off.
It feels like tupto is actually catching up here. He was pretty far away, and now he's just one room away. Also at the eye door. Monkey getting a double. Very nice.
Honestly, Sector 1 has a really weird way of doing that. Like, there are times where, like, I'm running against my personal best, and I'm like, man, how in the heck did I lose 20 seconds? And I was, like, super consistent. Tupto now having to go farm the horn nodes, unfortunately.
So Monkey pulled off a double-double with the sweet spot on that charge core. It was very nicely done.
Yeah. Tupto, however, I think tanked a missile and is wow, he got a double as well. I was surprised with how high he jumped if he was whether or not he was going to get that.
Oh no!
Also, did not grab the red X in his haste.
Oh, and he used the missile on the
missile. Pretty bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Easy. Renex is flying around. Okay.
Grabbed him.
Managed to recover here, but no doubles due to lack of missiles there.
It was a that was honestly a better recovery than I was expecting.
Yeah.
That was tremendous poise under pressure there. For the wall kick, I don't know how everyone is so consistent with that dang wall kick, because I can never get it.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I try it, but like I always miss, and there, like I died at one point while doing 100% in that room. It was embarrassing. Monkey's about to head on up to go to Sector 2. Meanwhile, Tupto elected to pseudo-screw that horn node and fire 3 missiles into the stabilizer.
I don't know about you, Herc, but I really like Sector 2. Just, it's dangerous, you know, and it really shows off, in my opinion, it really shows off how experienced you are as a runner. Not having, you know, 3 E-tanks worth of health is still kind of dangerous for Sector 2.
Yeah.
And if you're not careful, those Zoros, they can kill you. Even
oh yeah, they will do their fair share of damage, especially the blue one. That blue one hurts. That hits like a truck.
I remember in the last 100% tournament, somebody actually died to the red pancake.
Probably with me.
So Sector 2 really dangerous, but at this point in time, Monkey is now a veteran, and I'm sure he'll be okay.
I will say, like, Sector 2 is when, like, everything, like, because Sector 1, there's not a whole lot that does a lot of damage. Maybe the pirates, yeah, which is weird that there are space pirates in Sector 1 to begin with. It just feels kind of like they just threw them in there because they didn't know where else to put them. But, like, those are the things I think that do the most damage in Sector 1. And in Sector 2, the Zoros immediately do, like, the first enemy you encounter does 45, you know. And not only that, but some of the items in 100%, they're very easy to forget. Just some items, if you're not thinking about them or you just revert to doing low or any percent, you can miss them quite easily.
I'm pretty sure Sector 1 emulates Criteria,
yes.
Right? Or is it Brinstar?
Well, no, it's supposed to be SR388. It's supposed to be the habitat that Metroids are like used to, essentially, because that's what they were. Since spoiler alert, they're growing Metroids, and they needed to recreate like an environment that they're used to. So that's why they have I guess makes sense for the space pirates being there, but still.
Because that one pirate shaft is kind of reminiscent of Criteria shaft in Super Metroid.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I can agree with that. That I was about to say the Brinstar one when you first get to Brinstar, but yeah. Huh. I've got to think about which one you're talking about.
in Criteria, just before the old Mother Brain room.
Oh, that yeah. Duh. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Yeah, it absolutely feels that way.
Nice room for Monkey there, killing both the Rios and the Zoro without stopping. It's hard to do.
Yeah. Also, you might have noticed is the thing that Monkey's doing occasionally when he lays a bomb down. He'll actually be a little bit away from the block before it's destroyed, and that's because if he's away from the block and he rolls and he rolls to where it is. If he hits the block, all of his momentum ends. But if he can roll through it as it's destroyed, he'll keep his momentum and he'll actually save a few frames. As you know, we're like going from full momentum to dead stop to back to full.
Yeah, it's and it's similar to waiting for locked doors to open up. So Monkey at 174 health here. Almost out of danger, but there's still a few rooms to worry about.
Oh, Monkey!
Yeah. Before it reforms, bomb fuse is 3 seconds.
Oh, God. Tupto having a hard time over there with the Zoros. He's about to have another hard time with this one. Ooh, we got him, though. Very nicely done.
Oh, 0 beams for Monkey. This is one of one of the most RNG heavy bosses in this game. Costs you a lot of time.
It's completely wow. Are you kidding me? Lucky guy. Ooh. 2 jumps so far, so 4 is going to be his max or his minimum right now. Maximum of 7. He got a 4 jump. What a cheater! 0 beams and 4 jumps. Yeah, no wonder.
Very nice.
Very nicely done.
So let's see if Monkey decides to go for sack skip here. He is very far ahead. He might choose not to as a form of safety.
Oh, he destroyed the other floor though, which tupto did as well, which I'm kind of curious about. It's really not beneficial to destroy that floor, I don't think.
Let's see if Monkey goes for it.
Could end his run.
He's going for it.
That looks good.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's good. I think is having a time over here with Zazabi. Maybe like 5. Average time for this run could be anywhere between like, well, they're doing English right now, so it could probably is like a minute and 50-ish, or minute 45, maybe like a minute 45.
Like an hour 45.
I know what I said. Stand by what I said.
so Tupto's finishing up here with Sector 2. Will be making his way out. Not before encountering the sacks, though. Let's see what Tupto does here.
He's going for it. Oh, no. Run back. Yeah, there you go. You might want to just wait this one out, Tupto. Oh, boy.
Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't break the other block that makes this skip consistent. And meanwhile, we have Monkey now in Sector 4.
Probably the most chill sector.
Yeah, I think so. But it is also mechanically demanding in terms of movement.
Really? I've always considered Sector 4 to be, like, one of the easier portions of this run.
Because you gotta... So let's see. You gotta, like... The first part of Sector 4, basically every category does it. But after Ceres, you have those 2 missile block, or that missile and beam block, and you gotta go up to the Ceres E-tank that has crabs down there, and then the fish. I think it's kind of challenging.
I've always considered this to be like the most consistent sector. I don't know why. Just like most of everything, because everything is just can be so fluid in this sector. Like, as long as you do everything like correctly to a point, like it can be very, very like fluid. Except for like in 100% run, 100% that all goes with the window because you got to do all this like random stuff. E-tank, which you would think would be easy, but really is kind of a pain. And gets it. Ooh, he actually sniped the crab as well.
Yeah,
very nice.
You'll always kill that crab if you shoot at it before grabbing the ledge.
I think I'm surprised Monkey didn't go for that door fix coming out of that door, because I'm pretty sure that water room, there's a door fix coming from the left to the right as well as from the right to the left. Ooh, really tight timing on that wall jump for Monkey. While Tupto's entering into Sector 4 at the moment. Killing these crabs methodically.
I don't know about you, but I think Monkey's looking like a pro right now.
Yeah. Listen, man.
All these really, really hard tricks.
Listen, Super Sunday is on the line here, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a PB here. If he keeps
I
it
would
up.
be. I think he could do it, but I'd just be surprised if he PB'd during this run. He's gotten extremely lucky with RNG, but I may or may not have just jinxed that.
We'll find out. Oh, another zero beam.
Nope. Through the door. Another nice little door fix, so that way you can grab that ledge. Okay, not missing the shot on Ceres this time. Numerous times. I actually haven't seen a Ceres kill exactly like that before. That's really interesting.
Wow. Good.
That was frame perfect.
Monkey actually did something really wise here. Instead of shooting another single at the core, he actually waited because he was out of position for the next double. He actually waited to get into the correct position. And
yeah,
he got 2 doubles on that core. It's very nicely done.
Every time the core takes damage, it's invulnerable to damage for 3 seconds. So every time you do any sort of damage to it, you actually have to wait 3 seconds before you can damage it again. That's why going for doubles is so beneficial, because you can essentially cut off, you know, what would be 15 seconds down to about 6 in some of these. Ooh, Tupto not getting as lucky with the eye door. Got 2 shots on the door.
Did you know that the orange container things in the background look like Homer Simpson?
Yeah. All right. Oh, Tupto's getting trolled here by Saris. Oh no. Oh no, Saris, why? Oh no!
Just
Even
gotta
though
get
he hit him
one
dead,
clean- Just get him one clean shot here.
he hit him dead on. Just gave him an extra round. I just noticed something on Tupto's screen that I never noticed before, and that is when Saris is defeated, all of his like little bits of his body are they make splashes in the water.
Oh, really?
As they hit the water, every little bit splashes, it looks like.
It's really nice
Which
detail.
I've never seen. Yeah.
Monkey getting good gold crab RNG there. Just a lot of good RNG for Monkey.
If you
Good
kill
RNG.
that crab, as soon as you walk into the room, it should spawn immediately every time. The moment you walk in and you kill it, it'll spawn the yellow crab. Tupto somehow missed that missile on the ouch. I'm not sure how he did that. He hit the block directly like underneath the ouch, and it didn't kill it. He had a really good shine spark as well to pick up that missile tank on his way out. Didn't touch the ground to get up the jump animation like we just saw there, but overall, really, really well.
All right, so now we're going into Sector 3. Pretty chill sector as well. Not much to do here other than get Bob your super missiles and then leave. Oh no, Tupto accidentally shine sparking into the wall there. He's gonna have to get this the slow way.
Ooh,
He actually thought about redoing the shine spark and changed his mind.
yeah, a smart decision. Getting the shine spark as fast as it is, having to get it again is a lot slower.
Right.
Especially because like it's super quick.
Yeah, you're gonna lose 10 seconds guaranteed just redoing the shine spark.
Yeah.
That's about as much time as it takes to run back and then run back again.
Monkey getting the missile tank right before the green doors are unlocked. It's the shines. Wow, almost immediate. Wow. How quickly he was able to morph, unmorph, and then shine spark in like a very like interesting position. Very impressive.
It looks like the lead is extending now for Monkey. Monkey's just been executing very well here. On top of getting good RNG, it's going to be really hard for Tupto to catch up.
Yeah, potentially, but Tupto could make a race of this. He could
Yeah.
catch right back up at any point. Like there's a plenty of places where Monkey can, despite having what seems to be a sizable like minute lead on Tupto, he could easily lose that around cleanup
And Monkey
if
getting
he's
data spark.
on top of him. Yeah, he sure did. Saved himself another few seconds. I think if I was Tupto right now, I just would not panic because there's still plenty of race to happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
About a third of the way through. A little bit under a third of the way, I should say. Ooh, Tupto didn't get the spark. That's unfortunate. Actually, might have been better for Tupto instead of to spark into that wall. It might have been faster for him to just go and run along the ground and jump into the those blocks.
Yeah. Monkey with a beautiful box fight here. Oh, that's interesting. Monkey choosing not to shine spark into the bomb block, instead just immediately morphing. Traditional, the old school strats, I guess, would be to shine spark into the wall to break it. So we're seeing a lot of new tech and strategies from these runners. Now that RTA is the primary timing method, we're seeing a lot of new strategies. It's really nice.
Yeah, agreed. How did Monkey's fight go? Sorry, I was putting an order in for wings.
Oh yeah, it was perfect. Tupto about to get his super missiles.
God, I had one headphone off of my ear and listening to Monkey's audio. I was like, what the heck's going on? It sounded like I was listening to his audio through like a sock. It still does. I tell Monkey to take the socks out of his speakers. Monkey now going to Sector 6, meanwhile Tupto skipping the recharge and going right into box.
Alright, let's see how Tupto handles box here. Oh, he's going for the Critty 7 strats.
Critty 7, dude.
Oh, he needs to be careful. His health is not looking good.
He really caught a lucky break there, but he could easily die here if he's not careful.
He needs to be really careful here. Side hoppers do a lot of damage.
This side hopper right here is going to do a lot if he doesn't kill this thing immediately.
Oh, he's dead. No.
He didn't angle down. He just... Oh. That could be insurmountable.
Yeah, no saves. Tupto right back at the beginning.
Yeah. Ooh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Yep.
There is the potential that Monkey could end up forgetting a few items. If he forgets about 7 items. Actually, sorry, no, I forgot that he's got... Not only does he have, like, the time lead over him, he's got, like... You might lose a lot more time anyway. If he forgets about 12 items...
You can't even... How do you forget 12 items?
I mean... Hey, well, if we actually kind of encourage them to jump back into it, because I mean I'm completely on board with stuff like that. Ooh, you never know what can happen during a race.
Right.
I mean, he could still come out on top here if Monkey makes any sort of mistake, and then all of a sudden he's in the lead.
But considering how well Monkey is playing right now, I think this is Monkey's race to lose one beam.
Yeah.
Monkey's been executing almost flawlessly right now, so it'll be tough. I mean, it's possible. As I say that, right, he jumps into the water.
Yeah.
It'll be tough for tupto for sure.
Yeah. I mean, listen, during my race, 18 minutes was impossible to come back from, it dying to SAX like 3 times. So, like, a 33-minute deficit, I mean, that's... Oof, man, that's hard on anybody.
Yeah, it's also against an experienced runner, too, so it's hard. It's going to be really hard.
I figured during my race, I was like, oh, 18 minutes, that's fine. Person hasn't played in like 5 years, I should be okay. Nope. I got destroyed.
Monkey choosing to not do the JBJ strats here, do the original strats.
You could also, instead of doing the bomb jump, you can actually, if you have a 1 in 4 chance, if that puffer has the correct movement in the first time through the room, you can damage boost off of it and like along that wall, and it'll give you an extra little bit of height that will allow you to grab the ledge to get that missile slightly early.
I know of that strat, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone try it before.
I have done it in a run or two. The only problem is that I mean, as cool as it looks, it's just a swag strat at a certain point, because you still have to get the missile on top anyway. So it's really difficult to justify it.
Yeah.
Then it's one thing, but which I mean, it probably could if I just need to time it. Or even though I'm sure it already has been timed. Because if you're able to get the missile in the top rim and wall jump off of the leftmost wall after grabbing it, then you potentially skip having to climb the ladder again.
Yeah, that's one of the big time saves, I think. You avoid doing the ladder twice if you get it the first time with a JBJ or through the puffer deboost.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a time save. Tupto missing both doubles here.
It's not a time save, it probably just breaks even. Oh, Tupto. He jumps so high for those doubles, man.
I blame Kadoom, because Kadoom's tutorial tells you to jump that high.
God, what? People still use Kadoom's tutorial?
No one else has ever made a tutorial for doubles.
I will. Jeez, oh man. I mean, I know it's for sure in, it might be in my 100% and JRP's any percent tutorial, I think.
Yeah.
This is any percent tutorial is more for like advanced tricks and stuff like that. Watched it because it's JRP, but it's from what he's told me.
So Monkey now with a dominating lead here at Sector 5 his first time around. He's going to go for the ice missiles. Hopefully he doesn't get lost while wandering around Sector 5. It's definitely possible. It's happened. It's happened
Or,
in the finals race, you know.
Forget the missiles as well. Tupto running into the door. Just having himself a mighty jog into that door. Extended period of time.
Oh yeah, Monkey would like me to let you know that SMB means Super Monkey Ball and not Super Mario Brothers.
No, I mean Super Mario Brothers.
Monkey going for safer strats here with the speed booster.
SMB actually stands for Super Monkey Boy.
Super Monkey Ball.
That's why it's Monkey. It's Monkey Super Monkey Boy.
Monkey baiting those waivers to the top half of the room to avoid getting hit by them.
Ooh. Super Meat Boy is another one. He's a big fan of Super Meat Boy 6 years ago.
You know, there are a lot of games with SMB for an acronym.
There really are. Almost all of them begin with Super.
Don't they use SMB for Smash Brothers too?
I don't think so. For SSBM, maybe. SSB.
So Monkey not forgetting the ice missiles here. He'll be picking it up. Meanwhile, tupto is now in Sector 1. And he'll be making his way to the charge beam. Monkey opting to get this item here first.
Which is the fastest way to go about this. It's faster to go about getting this item the first pass through, and then the power bomb tank the energy tank slightly later after you have power bombs, because it's easier to clear out all those blocks, and it's a little bit faster. Ooh. That Kago is always weird. Scotty.
Flexing on
telling him.
Oh, Monkey not quite freezing the Kago there.
Yeah.
So Monkey's been playing. I was giving him credit for playing very well. Now he's making a few mistakes now. I just don't think it's enough for tupto to catch up, though.
Oh, but I mean, let's be honest. He's playing really well because he wants to watch some football, and I think he knows the two of us would like that as well.
Yeah.
We still got another hour on this, so could be interesting. This game. Did tupto die again? Yikes.
Oh no. Oh, he's trying to.
He's got the missiles!
I think he was hoping to. No. Yeah, I think he was hoping to get some green X's from that pirate, so he decided to do it. He's gonna have to farm in the Hornode room here.
Yeah, again. Oh, that's right. Speaking of that chat command, I need to fix the chat command. Bark, look at the fantasy bark. Look as he barks so free. Bark, 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 bark. See bark. Look as he barks so free. Bark, 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 Franker Z. Check command updated. Excellent. Wow. Oh my god, I just looked at monkey screen. That is very red. Goodness me. That is... Wow. Oh, that's unfortunate, Scotty.
Oh, this is the first time we'll see more than two. Oh, guess not.
Oh. Wow, man, you were super excited to watch Monkey go slow.
He's been having really good Idor RNG here.
Sure has.
Nice double-double.
Nice double-double. Wow.
Alright, Tupto's gonna finish up the final atmospheric stabilizer and make his way out of Sector 1 one more time.
Oh yeah, Tupto's on his way to Sector 1 again.
How would you like to work in a space station like this, where there's
Thanks.
acid on the floor?
Thanks.
Is that acid or lava? I think it's lava.
It's definitely something.
Like you having
How about this? How would you like to
difficulty
work in space with the threat of potentially anything breaking the exterior and then you being sucked into the vacuum of space? No thanks.
I mean, you get hazard pay for it, so it'll work out.
Does it though?
I hope so.
Just wait a little bit longer until they're in Sector 6 again. Then we can have this conversation again. So, speaking of, like, thinking back on that, the SAX is basically shot a portion of a rock off of the, like, space station. The space station is essentially, like, I guess an asteroid that's just chilling there.
It's like a giant Lego.
The SAX is way more powerful than Samus ever has been or will be, because with like a couple shots, it just completely severed the rock from everything else. Not to mention, they has the ability to blow open doors whenever it wants.
I want to know who funded this lab.
You know, some government research weapons program.
It costs a lot of tax dollars just to see it blow up.
I mean, it's deep space. I mean, we're not talking about like Earth here, not Earth politics. We're talking about like, you know, we're talking about like space politics. Who knows what planet they're actually from? What is it? The Federation, I guess. Is that it? I'm not brushed up on my Metroid lore, but I'm pretty sure Emperor Ing and the Federation went halvesies on this project.
Kind of reminds me
I
of
understand that.
reminds me of the Death Star.
Yeah.
How you just shoot one laser thing into the exhaust vent or whatever, and there it goes.
It kind of reminds me of Animorphs, when you morph into like a dog and then you're fighting like another animal, and then like, wow, we won! We stopped the alien invasion. I actually learned that game. I wish I could say I didn't, but I actually learned Animorphs for the Game Boy.
Oh, decent animal RNG for Monkey here. Meanwhile, Tupto picking up his bombs. I'd like to see Animorphs any percent tournament. You gotta set that up, Perk.
Sure. There's only there's nobody that runs the game. Maybe was it Dr. Sprinkles, I think, is who has the world record right now? I think he's pretty active at the moment. There's me, who I haven't done a run in a week and a half because of this, because of Fusion. But yeah, you know. Bevs.
So Monkey's on his way to get power bombs now. I imagine with the recent mistakes that he's had between Sector 3-5 and the impossible strat, he's probably behind this PB.
Probably.
He's definitely feeling less stressed about this run now that he knows that Tupto died. But I imagine that he's still trying to go for a PB here. All right, Tupto will be on his way to Zazabi one more time. Under 100 health here. However, he's lucky that there's an E-tank here to fill him right up. And we get a 4 beam for Tupto.
So getting really bad Zazabi RNG again.
Yeah, and you also got a 4 beam, so it...
Yikes.
Monkey now proud owner of some power bombs here. He's going to... Ooh, you almost had the jump, I think. You'll have to do the backup. And we are going to encounter SAS one more time. This one's a little easier.
Still waiting for him to mess it up, though.
I don't know if that power bomb was high enough, but we'll see.
Might not have been.
Oh, okay.
It was. Wow.
Probably just barely.
Came into the room and then jumped and laid that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Difficult to get that at just the right height.
Oh. Monkey accidentally pseudo-screwing that, what are these called? Zelas? I think they're Zelas. Slugs.
I had no idea, dude. Monkey, lay the power bomb. The heck you doing, dude? Why'd you lay a power bomb there? So he could. I was just so he could see it, I guess.
Yeah, people started to do that recently.
Really?
Yeah, it makes sense. You can see exactly where you shouldn't be.
Yes.
Oh, and he gets a nice speed booster break there.
Sure does. Is that a door fix?
Yep.
Oh. I've never been able to get that, apparently. I've tried.
Apparently, Adam has some important information. I wonder what it could be. Meanwhile, Tupto is in Sector 4 again. He'll be going to the Ceres fight to pick up his speed booster. A little bit of foreshadowing here. I wonder what that giant red X is going to do.
It's going to refill all of his health and weapons. Duh. It's interesting that like Screw Attack became like associated with Ridley.
I always wondered why, though. It doesn't make any sense to me.
It never made sense to me.
Like, even the wave beam. What does the wave beam have to do with box?
I mean, they need to put it somewhere.
That's true.
Never talk about where the wave beam information comes from, but heck, it's there. It was like the Screw Attack? Disagree. That thing is impervious, but like, and spins around a lot, but like, I don't know if I would go as far as to say that it's like similar to Screw Attack.
Yeah, if anything, Ridley should give you the E-Tank power-up. Because every Metroid game with Ridley had an E-Tank behind him.
Is that, like, including Zero Mission? Tupto having some issues here.
Oh, no.
Tupto, what are you doing, dude? There you go. Pull that guy there.
Yeah, even Zero Mission has an E-Tank behind Ridley.
Was it? Wow.
Yeah.
I guess they couldn't do that here. And technically that corpse is from Other M, so... It's probably the... you're technically fighting Neo Ridley in this game. Yeah, I don't know, some game that I said that I agreed I would play if conditions were met. I've never actually played it.
How would you feel if there was a spider in your room and suddenly it just started space jumping everywhere?
A spider that has a cut over its eye.
like an Australian spider or something like that.
JRP?
Yeah, and just start flying in your room.
Listen,
I'd be so scared.
I can hardly, like, heck, man, come on. JRP is just like hanging out on my wall and probably buying earplugs. But if he's like starts space jumping around the room, like, oh my god, what do you do with that? I'd probably move. Actually, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't care, but my girlfriend would want to move. We're getting the heck out of this house now. Monkey with the music delay.
It's really nice. I personally don't like it, but it's nice.
I think it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I don't agree that like it's still somehow chasing you if it hasn't seen you.
Right.
But I guess it's more like it's like a corpsicle. Oh, going for an ice clip.
Oh, you messed up.
Nope, he didn't get it. Like he can do it anyway. He's got to come down here and do all this.
Well, you do that during the cleanup. You go here anyway for cleanup. Yeah.
You actually get that stuff during cleanup. Well, I learned a thing.
Yep.
Is that faster to get the ice clip and then do this stuff later?
Yeah, it is. Fewer door transitions.
Sorry, Scotty, can you please confirm I only believe your opinion on this? I don't listen to people who are retired.
But it's true.
We're not in the know. Okay.
Another zero beam for Monkey.
He's just making this look easy.
I think he has a total of, what, 4 beams now?
He's got a little bit more than that.
Maybe like 5. He's slowed down on his missile spam. It's a double. That was not. So he's 1 missile short, and he's got the sweet spot.
Nicely done.
Nice. He pressed down and A on the same frame. Monkey. Goes down wisely.
I'm gonna go get this item over here.
Did he just gap skip? Can you do that if you...
Huh?
He gap skipped.
Oh, $10. Wow.
Alright, so Monkey's now leaving Sector 2 on his way back to Sector 6. I'm sorry, Sector 5.
Wait, what? My phone is lying to me. My phone said that the game started at 6:15, which apparently, no, it does not.
Alright, let's see if Monkey can pull off the, I guess, the iconic speedrun strat.
Yeah.
The Nightmare Shine Spark.
Look, not so good. If he fails it, he needs to go for the space boost.
I think if he fails it, he should retire as well.
I'd be fine with that.
Oh no, he's going for the space. He's going for the space boost. Oh no, that's all right. All right.
Get it.
We'll see.
Get it. Do it. Okay, you're a failure. Quit Fusion.
He didn't even make the first room.
Wow.
He's going for the backup here.
Platform, dude. He didn't even make it off the platform. Monkey, why, man? Can we just, like, turn off Monkey's feed? Like, we don't need to see anymore. Tupto wins. Tupto got the shaking on the box fight. This is, like, honestly, maybe the hardest trick in this game is Nightmare Space Boost. Because not only do you have to maintain a space boost through, like, 5 rooms, you have to make sure you have upwards, like, momentum going through each door. So you have to make sure that you're going upwards through every door, because if you're not, the game will just put you on the ground, and that's it. Tupto going again for the oh wow, the box is not gonna let him kill himself again in this fight. Gotta make sure Tupto continues on and does not fail after the fight.
He's bringing Box all the way to the left here. After this kill, it's going to be a very long time for Box to crawl over.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he came back. There we go. Oh, look at that. Not bad.
It's still a really long walk, I think.
It's pretty long. Monkey getting the E-tank. Not getting the single frame crumble jump. Not that much of a pro.
I don't know if it's worth it to do to do it though.
I mean, I've gotten it. It's really fast.
Yeah, but
Tupto got hit by the same side hopper.
if you fail it, it costs so much time.
If you fail it, then just unmorph and jump and grab the ledge.
You probably fail that too because you'll feel so like flustered, I think.
Yeah. Who's not as seasoned apparently as Monkey.
That's true.
Doesn't get Nightmare Space Boost. Stops Nightmare all the way up there. So he's gonna have to go for a 3-round.
Oh no, what is Monkey
There.
doing? Angle up, Monkey. You can do it.
Man, he was having a time.
He gets a double though.
Gets another double. Whiff.
Nice
He
triple.
did not whiff. Okay, also playing around with my stomach. Wings are here. Football's about to be on. Turn on your turbo. The fast forward feature on your emulator. Oh, Monkey, really? Wow. Streaming it?
Alright, Monkey getting past the worst room in the game. Meanwhile, Tupto entering Sector 6 for the first time. Tupto now in the Sector 6 Sax event. Will he go for the unsafe Sax skip? I feel like not a lot of people know about that strategy, or if they do, they don't try it. I think it's safer to do in 100%, considering you have 6 E-tanks at this point.
But is it faster?
Oh, absolutely.
Eh. Oh, bomb actually kills those slugs. I did not know. Did not know that.
If you're just joining us, yes, Tupto took a death about 38 minutes into the run.
33.
33 minutes into the run, so he's about that much time behind Monkey.
Probably a little bit more, depending on RNG and whatnot, as well. The Tupto has gotten some fairly decent, well, RNG so far. Now the Korak's giving him problems while he's in the water.
Monkey going for a very difficult shine spark chain here, and he gets it. Nice.
Nice. Tupto again running into a door. Samus's arm cannon apparently malfunctioning just a slight bit. Monkey electing to not open the door, even though it would save some time. Monkey has not saved, and there really is no reason to save. Oh god, what is that? 12 E-tanks? He's really not in any danger of dying at this point.
Yeah, Fusion's very generous for health. I think it's the only Metroid game that gives you 20.
Yeah, it is. Because the main reason being because they don't count major upgrades as a part of the percentage.
Right.
So they needed to expand a little bit more on the upgrades.
Yeah, and the fact that you don't have any other selectable items like Super Metroid has, missiles, super missiles, and power bombs, including grapple beam and X-ray scope.
Yep.
So they got to give you more, more missiles, more. That's the reason why we have 74 power bombs. Just the game staying true to its 1% per item is just going to give you more. All right, now we have Monkey entering Sector 6 for the second time. Meanwhile, Tupto finishing up Sector 6. He'll be making his way to Sector 5 to pick up Ice Beam. I'm sorry, Ice Missiles. Next boss fight for Monkey is going to be Xbox. Not to be confused with the gaming system. This one is actually dangerous. The red rings of death from the Xbox in Fusion can actually kill you.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning.
Meanwhile, we have Tupto here making his way through Sector 5. He's gonna have to make a loop around before picking up his super missiles. I'm sorry, it is ice missiles. One more round here for Monkey ought to do it. Very nice. Monkey, fun fact, Monkey is actually the only Metroid Fusion player to ever successfully get a double missile on the Waybeam Core X. It's extremely difficult to pull off. Even Tass has trouble doing it, but Monkey was the only one to ever do such a thing.
Warning, no entry without authorization. 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 Warning, no entry without authorization.
And you can see here the different evolutionary stages of the Metroid.
Fire alert. This sector will soon be locked down. 60 seconds to isolation lockdown.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I have wings.
I have chips and salsa.
Hot wings. Yeah.
I got chicken that I'm marinating. That should have been cooking right now.
Yeah. Just saying the Star Spangled Banner right now.
I can hear it in my living room.
Oh, wait, I've got a TV out here. Heck. Wait. I completely.
All right, so we're getting scolded by Adam here because Samus killed some Metroids. So Monkey will be heading over to Ridley to pick up the final major upgrade, and thus starting the cleanup phase of this run. Tupto, meanwhile, is now emergencying in Sector 3. I believe the climb strat is named after Sesho. The original climb strats. Alright. Lucky just a few rooms away now from Ridley. Having a little bit of trouble here with the gold pirates. Manages to recover well. Meanwhile, Tupto, did not break the speed booster blocks from under him. He'll have to reset the room. Cover your ears, folks.
If only I could. God, what a good fight.
Yeah, that was a really good fight. Oh, a little too early on those doubles there.
Yeah, just slightly.
Root attack ability regained. Meanwhile, tupto
Nice.
At the eye door here. 0 beams. Very nice.
Now, begin cleanup.
Tupto forgetting to turn off the
It happens.
yeah. And now he can leave. Really good execution here for Monkey.
Yeah, he's nailing all these tricks.
Yep.
After he gets this powerbomb tank, if he goes for the ooh, just missed the shine store. I'm curious to see if he goes for the space boost strat.
For sector 6.
No, for sector 1.
I don't see why not. I don't know if it's faster even if you don't carry it through the second missile. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. Monkey is still remembering to do these door fixes, even after
At the
he's been
end,
playing
yeah.
for a while now, like an hour and a half, an hour 23. Alright, let's see it. He's going for the shine spark. Boo! Alright, tupto. Ooh, almost getting the impossible strat. He got the first. Oh, and he falls back down.
Oh boy,
And he decides to reset the room.
as well. Sector 1 done. Got about 20 more minutes.
All right, so Monkey is going to be cleaning up the rest of the game in this order. What is it? 1, 3, 5, 6, 4, 2,
Correct.
and 4 not even having any items to clean up with.
Yeah, he's already gotten all the items.
Right, he'll just be making his transition to 2 using Sector 4. Monkey trying to go for that JBJ. One of the swag tricks in this game. It's not as important to nail it, but it makes you feel good if you do. Monkey going left side first, which is the hot new thing nowadays.
Yeah, this new route actually saves a few door transitions. It's only like slightly faster, but it is a little bit faster.
Let's see if Monkey can get this. He does. Nice.
Very nice.
That's very very tight trick there. If you had made any movement errors trying to do that, you would have dropped your shine charge. Alright, Monkey finishing up Sector 3. He'll be making his way to Sector 5.
One last item to get.
Yep. And he remembers
There
it.
it is.
Good job. It's
Always an
probably
easy one to
the,
forget.
oh yeah, absolutely. Like especially when you're a bit distracted, like if you're streaming and you're talking to your chat or whatever, you can easily
yeah.
forget that.
Absolutely. Sector 5, very short cleanup. Only about like 4 items. Bark strat, always very consistent. Albeit slower.
see what Monkey does here for Sector 6. I know there are a lot of different ways some runners handle Sector 6.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, I thought he was... Oh, he's trying to go for that space boost.
Yeah.
We'll see.
He did not have upwards momentum. Oh, he did. Wow. Ooh, right before it. That's tough.
Is he going to keep going for it, or is he going to go for the
Oh, boy.
Shine Spark this time?
He's got the time to. He's probably just gonna keep going for it. He's not gonna get that though. He goes to the door whether or not he's gonna be able to get the jump. Got that. You just gotta be careful. He's got it. Now he's gonna have to do the backup trap,
Yeah.
which is very consistent. Got it. Very quickly. Only about one or two tough tricks left. He's nailed pretty much every single trick here in Sector 6, which bodes very well, honestly.
Yes. Other than the failed space boost, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I mean that's always a tough one to get anyway, but this one probably might be the toughest because you have it's a one-frame trick. Gets it immediately. Wow,
Nice.
unbelievable. It's hard to hit one frame in a 60 frame per second game. Going for the space boost, it looks like. He gets it. Perfect. That is, you could not be more perfect right there.
It's beautiful.
The left, I don't know if he got that where he needed it to. That one's not going to work, is it? No. I had a feeling some of their bombs were a little misplaced, and his frustration kind of, yeah. Oh, for space boost.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's he might have just wanted to do the shine spark and just everything, but man,
Uh-oh.
that leaving space boost is always tough.
All right, Sector 6 is cleaned up. He's gonna head on over to
Well done.
Sector 2.
Let's do sector 4.
I wonder if anyone has a split for Sector 4 cleanup.
I did for a little bit, but it was really dumb. If Monkey's pretty quick here, we could see Tupto and Monkey high five as they pass each other.
That's true. Oh, nice recovery.
Amazing recovery.
Uh-oh.
Oh. High five opportunity is now gone. Monkey just making this look so routine. The hardest trick to do in Sector 2 right here. Just to get across to this power bomb. Wow, made it look easy.
Very nice.
Monkey hadn't messed up that space jumping. We could see them high fiving right about now. Actually, we might be able to anyway.
We'll see.
Wow, or not. Tupto with the ice clip. No high five necessary. I can get the missile first, it looks like. Oh, actually, no, he's already gotten it. Never mind. Sorry, I looked away for like half of a second.
It seems like Tupto's.
He's already gotten the. Yeah.
I don't see any forfeit in the chat. Oh, he's resetting for something.
What happened?
I don't know.
He's restarting again. We're looking at the intro. Hell yeah.
I haven't seen this in a long time.
Go back to the memory manager. Doing. Oh,
Sure.
it's something about the memory being corrupted. What the heck?
I'm not really sure what's going on with Tupto. What
He's playing
seems-
faster fusion, it looks like.
Is it faster fusion?
You put faster fusion up there, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
we do see a forfeit from Tupto in this SRL channel.
Yeah.
So all Monkey has to do is finish again.
He's loading up the debug menu, apparently. He corrupted the memory on his flash card, it looked like.
All right, just a few more text screens here for Monkey, and he'll be finished with this cutscene. Oh, Tupto's ahead now with about 100, maybe 250% item collection.
Yeah. Something like that.
Imagine having 254 power bombs.
Yeah. It's something like that.
Oh, Tupto going for the diagonal quick kill here. Meanwhile, Monkey starting the SAX fight. He's going for horizontal. Oh, he's changing it up. It's like a 6-shot. He misses the first double.
Ooh.
Gets the second one. I don't know if that was a double. It wasn't, so he gets one double in this fight. Still pretty good.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet SR-388.
Lucky tried to go for the door fix here, but he skipped doing the speed booster for the door fix, but he didn't get the door fix.
that's yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah. Just regular height here. when Monkey picks up this Blue X, we'll see. He's trying to go for Pogo, but couldn't get it.
Shame in that.
2 minutes to destination.
All right. And confirm that Monkey did collect 100% items.
GG 146.09. That's slightly better than my PB, and if we're taking up exactly 3 minutes.
All right, GG to Monkey. And we have Monkey in the voice channel. GG. How'd you feel about the run?
That run was pretty. It was like good in some spots, but really bad in a lot of spots.
It started out really well. for
Yeah,
sure.
Hello.
yeah. My mid game was a little questionable, but it's alright.
Happens.
My whole game was a bit questionable.
Yeah.
Can you walk us through what was going through your mind there during the box fight?
I knew I'd kind of fucked up a little bit. Oh, shouldn't cuss. My bad. I knew I'd messed up, but I was like, I'm just gonna commit. I know I can survive box itself. I just got to be careful for the hopper. I knew the hopper was coming. I knew it was coming, but I'm still bad. So, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
unfortunately,
too bad.
you were down to like 39 health or something like that, and side
Yeah,
hoppers to 45.
33, yeah.
Yeah. So that was a very unfortunate. It looked like it was going to be a good race, I think, but unfortunately, things happen. So
Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that on 100% either, so that's a bit embarrassing. Never mind.
all right, well, GG and Monkey. Do you have any comments or?
Not really. I mean, nothing besides Go Chiefs.
Ah, they're losing right now.
They're losing.
Oh my.
It's 3-0.
Oh, that's nothing. Patty Mahomes will bring it home.
He's 2 for 5.
I think you meant to say Patrick might go home.
He's going home for sure.
Unlucky.
Well, we're just gonna verify here that you do have 100%, and then that'll be it.
I've got a clear
No, that
time
clears
of
time of 1 minute.
001. Does that count?
No.
I got 100%
That counts. Top 2
on my
wins.
totally legit run.
Totally legit. Please accept. Still my favorite thing I've ever done in the community. Submitting the 27 with the comment, totally legit run. Please accept. Ooh. The Chiefs
So we
are
got-
starting to pick it up.
Polesmore and Scott starting any second now, won't we?
They are. Yeah.
Huh?
Or
They've started 2 minutes ago, I think,
Oh
or they should
my.
have.
Yeah.
they
Definitely
should
go
have,
watch that
so
race.
they
That'll
didn't.
be, That'll be something good to watch.
Yeah, that's quite a big rematch. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really good match. It's on SpeedGaming 1 right now. So
Yeah.
if you guys are into more Metroid Fusion runs, definitely check out SpeedGaming 1 right after this.
Sure. And be sure to follow Monkey and Tupto as well for more runs.
Absolutely. And yeah, it's going to be basically a finals rematch except for a different category. Monkey Paulsmore versus C. Scotty W, who is the current world record holder. Hallsmore is also a very good runner, so it'll be very interesting to see. Scotty has been talking some trash in this channel during your race. So, you know, I'll be excited to see that one. I guess I'll have the matchup next to the Super Bowl screen. So
Yeah.
108 and 100%. GG.
So, am I the first
GGs.
one out of this tournament? I think I might be.
No, you're not. I eliminated.
no.
I eliminated Alfonso yesterday, or no, it was 2
I
days
missed
ago.
yesterday's races, sadly.
Sorry. But yeah.
No, I'll take that. That will do me. I would have liked maybe to have a third game, but you know, I come here for the community involvement, not to win really. So I'm happy, whatever.
So it's actually pretty interesting because if I win my match against Box, it'll be me and Monkey in losers round 3.
Easy dub.
Yeah. The only issue is going to be me beating Box, so don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. If you guys don't have anything else, then I'm going to drop here. Thanks, guys, for the race, and thanks for SpeedGaming for hosting this tournament.
As always.
Yeah, thanks for
thanks you guys for
commentating.
commentary.
You're welcome.
Of course.
All right, nice one. For me then, boy.